Ukraine once again tried to land on Crimea. However, Russia was very well prepared. It's day 558 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Starting from Black Sea. Ukraine has significantly increased their activity here, since they were able to destroy Russian S-300 and were able to land on Crimea. As I reported in my last report, they are using these abandoned oil rigs to conduct reconnaissance and launch attacks on Russian targets. Recently, Ukraine at night once again decided to perform a similar assault on Crimea. Latest report says, at night Ukrainian special forces on high-speed boats left from Zaporizhzhia region towards Crimea. Their objective was to land near Avdiivka and target strategically important areas. Around midnight, they passed the gas station and continued their way towards the Crimea. Around this time, a Ukrainian drone was operating near the coastline. It was providing coordination and monitoring the Russian movement. However, unlike before, this time Russian forces were prepared. They were able to quickly detect the drone, and with the help of an air defense system they were able to destroy it. It seems like Ukrainian boats heavily relied on the drone to complete their mission, as they wanted to sneak past Russian ships and positions. However, as Russian forces were able to shoot down the main asset, they had no choice but to abort the mission. So they decided to turn around and started retreating towards Zaporizhzhia. However, it was not over. In the meantime, Russian fighter jets were already in the sky to deal with the boats. Russian Su-24 was able to detect 3 Ukrainian boats retreating around 45 kilometers from the coast. Report says cluster bombs were dropped on them. As a result, it went down with the personnels. Now from the remaining 2, one boat, which at that time was able to reach the gas station, was destroyed by similar means. While the last boat was able to reach the Ukrainian port without significant damage. From the report, it seems like this time Russian forces were very well prepared, as they were able to detect them easily and had a response ready. However, Russian sources say they are expecting many more attempts like this. They further added that Ukraine is using different ports near Odessa to launch and prepare for this type of attack. To counter this, Russia conducted a long-range strike yesterday with the help of drones from Garin family. Report says the target was Reni port located near the border of Romania. Ukraine reported 32 drones were involved in the attack. Report says several important Ukrainian facilities were hit, and a couple of huge fuel storage tanks were destroyed. It is said Ukrainian forces were using this port to plan the similar attack we reported earlier. Ukrainian sources claim they were able to destroy 23 drones. Interestingly, as Romania is very close, Ukrainian sources reported a Russian drone fell on Romanian soil. However, Romanian officials say their national security was not threatened, while many people online are calling for Article 5. Now moving to the Suriyak region. Ukraine. After the initial success with their elite unit, it seems like their progress has once again slowed down. Latest report says, main focus of Ukrainian forces still remains in this area. They are relentlessly attacking in multiple areas throughout the day and night. However, no major advance was reported. There is a rumor that Russian forces have retreated to Novoprokopivka, but that is not true. In fact, many Russian sources claim they still hold this position, and Ukrainian forces still have no control of the southern part. Ukrainian sources reported their forces advanced in these gray areas, however it was a very minor advance. But in general the situation is tense. Russian forces are deploying additional units to this area anticipating a breakthrough. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.